Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He's had a shot!
Goal! What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Oman make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And the shot. He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Camavinga. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Close. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 10 minutes,
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk does really well there. He is strong. And it's Camavinga. Nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Messi not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Oman clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's found a way past. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. And they get the The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Haaland! They've done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And that really is so impressive. Oman go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chips it through. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Real chance here. Quality ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So off we go once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That has been cut short. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. There's the shot! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Oman are having a ball here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Azar. Fernandez. And it's Camavinga. Does well to stand firm and defend it. It's Camavinga.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Camavinga. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, terrific save. Almost an hour gone. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Donnarumma. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Akanji. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Camavinga looking understandably energised after his goal. Pressing high and with purpose. And no, he's seen through all of that. Goes for goal! It's there! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. And this is Hazard. Oh, he's bustling through. Decent chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oman are at the peak of... Tries from distance. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Fernandez. Oman clearly now in lead preservation mode. Driving forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Donnarumma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking wide. Akanji.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Akanji. And no, that was never going to make it. Now who's going to be first to this? And we're done. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please be reminded
Any
that